In the year 1900, 3 lighthouse keepers stationed on the remote Flannan Isles off the coast of Scotland mysteriously vanished without a trace. The Flannan Isles, also known as the Seven Hunters, are a small group of rocky, uninhabited islands. The lighthouse, perched on the highest point of Eilean Moor, was a crucial beacon for ships navigating the treacherous waters of the North Atlantic. The keepers, James Ducat, Thomas Marshall and Donald MacArthur, were experienced men well versed in the harsh conditions of the sea. Yet their sudden disappearance has baffled investigators and historians for over a century. When a relief crew arrived on December 26, 1900, they were met with an eerie silence. The lighthouse, which should have been bustling with activity, was ominously quiet. The relief crew, led by Joseph Moore, approached the lighthouse with growing unease. As they climbed the steep steps to the entrance, they noticed that the door was unlocked, and there was no sign of the keepers. Inside, they found the lighthouse empty, yet everything seemed normal, almost as if the keepers had just stepped out for a moment. The beds were made, the kitchen was tidy, and the lamps were cleaned and refilled with oil. It was as if the keepers had vanished into thin air, except for one chilling detail. The clocks had stopped. Meals were left untouched on the table, as if the men had been interrupted suddenly. The scene was unsettling, raising more questions than answers, and the logbook recorded something strange. Entries describing violent storms, though the skies had been clear for days. The last entry was made on December 15th, and it mentioned a severe storm, but no such storm had been reported in the area. The logbook entries were perplexing. They spoke of fierce winds and towering waves, yet the weather records showed calm seas and clear skies. It was as if the keepers had experienced a different reality, one filled with chaos and danger. There were no signs of struggle, no evidence of foul play. The lighthouse and its surroundings were undisturbed, adding to the mystery. The keepers' oilskins, essential for protection against the harsh weather, were found hanging on their hooks, suggesting they had left in a hurry. No bodies, no trace of the men. It was as if they had been swallowed by the sea or spirited away by some unseen force. Theories about their fate range from the plausible to the fantastical. Some say they were swept away by rogue waves, a common hazard in the area. These massive waves could have easily pulled the men into the sea, leaving no trace behind. However, this theory doesn't explain the strange logbook entries or the untouched state of the lighthouse. While others believe something far more sinister happened, some speculate about supernatural forces, sea monsters, or even alien abductions. The lack of concrete evidence has fueled these wild theories, making the mystery even more intriguing. To this day, their fate remains one of the sea's greatest mysteries. The story of the Flannan Isles lighthouse keepers continues to captivate and mystify, a haunting reminder of the power and unpredictability of the sea. What do you think happened? Let us know below. Share your theories and join the discussion about this enduring maritime mystery.